now go on to the next talk, the last talk in the series, but not the valedictory talk, the keynote by Brahmachari ChandrasekharJi. Brahmachari ChandrasekharJi is from the Mata Amritanandamayi Math. He is a chartered accountant by education, but decided to dedicate his life to the cause of Amma. And more importantly, he took the journey through Vivekananda Kendra and has been very, very interesting in service activities here, that he has been asked to serve Amma and through Amma the human beings at large at Amaravati, the new campus of the Amrita Vishwavidyapeetham. So Chandrasekharji, the stage is all yours for the next 15 minutes.
ध्यायामो धवलावगुण्ठनवतीं तेजोमयीं नैष्टिकीं स्निग्धापाङ्गविलोकिनीं भगवतीं मन्दस्मितश्रीमुखीं वात्सल्यामृतवर्षिणीं सुमधुरं सङ्कीर्तनालापिनीं श्यामाङ्गीं मधुसिक्तसूक्तिम् अमृतानन्दात्मिकामीश्वरीम् ॐ अमृतेश्वर्यै नमः। नमः श्रीयतिराजाय विवेकानन्दसूरये सच्चित्सुखस्वरूपाय स्वामिने तापहारिणे ॐ श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः। हरिः ओम्। Pujya Swamijis from Rimse, Mysore, Ramakrishna Mission, the organizers of this event, and my brothers and sisters of Amrita Kutumbam. Friends, since morning, you had a very power-packed and jam-packed session, as told by our Shekhar Babuji. So, I want to make it a little different. Before I get into the topic, I just want to do small game. Are you ready for this? Because this is a youth empowerment program, right? So, we should become young. Are you young? Are you young?
Yes.
Are you young?
Yes.
Little. Okay. So then give a clap. One clap. One clap. One clap. One. Again. One. Thank you. Then give a butterfly clap. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Fine. Dear friends, you could easily see, when you do it with synergy, the energy comes with beauty. So this is what the youth power is. They need to be synergized. The energies of youth should be synergized. That is the role of the faculty. So dear friends, before I get into 2 minutes, will you do whatever I say? Please. Please, you are fine. Will you do? Okay, sit straight. Just to make you energized, that's because this is the last session. Okay. Fine. Take your hands up and put it on your head and say ting ding 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 ding. Please, you have to say this. Ding 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 ding. Now take your hands and put it on your thighs. Say sound has to come, please. Now put it on your head. Ding 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 ding. On your thighs. Onto your nose. Onto your ears, onto your nose. Yes. Dear friends, 60% of you were putting the hands on the head. Why? I just want the quick answers. You saw me doing it. But the rule of the game is to do what I say, right? But you did what I did. Is that not? So this is what we are having action packed from the morning. People observe your actions, not your words. So, friends, today, actions speak louder than actions speak louder than actions speak louder than. Now, having heard this power-packed, jam-packed session, as you go tomorrow, you should inspire people. Inspire your students. Will you do it? Do you have confidence? Do you have faith in yourself? That's what from speaker after speaker is telling you. You should have faith. Now Swamiji has said, Deha Shakti, then Buddhi Shakti and Atma Shakti. But do you have that to do it with your students? Do you have that? Yes, with one confidence, only few words, few voices. Friends, if you see the world with the two eyes, the world is looking with 1,000 CC cameras towards you. Is it not? You are seeing the world with two eyes, but the world is seeing you. Here is two personalities who inspired me, who made me to stand before you today. I was young, 19 years old, when I went to Vivekananda Kendra, Kanyakumari, as an NSS volunteers. I just went because this is a long trip. I was studying at Tirupati. So I was selected. So I just went there. But somehow, to be frank with you, to make some friendship with girls. Really, I'm telling you. This is in 85 December. When I went there, I saw these words of this personality. It was said that those who live for others are really living. Others are more dead than alive. These words of Swami Vivekananda, arise, awake, stop not till the goal is reached. There's something like an electric current. It went into me. I don't know what happened. And forget the God for next 50 years. Let Mother India be your God. Poor, ignorant, wicked be your God. So what is this? The word has a power. When I'm telling it now, don't you see these are the words of Swami Vivekananda? When these words uttered by me is just still giving you a kind of thing, think about Swami Vivekananda when he said, brothers and sisters of America. How much of power it had. Friends, that I should do something. Having heard about Swami Vivekananda in the Rock Memorial, and then I started reading about this Swami Vivekananda. I was 19 years old. The devil that has entered me has caught me. And that spark of ignition has become the flame of inspiration. I'm young. Went back to Tirupati with few others. We started a Vivekananda Yuva Kendra. An opportunity dawned to us that there was a flood at that time in Godavari. We collected money, first time as an young, innocent students. Because we first time tasted the power of student power. When we go to a hostel and say the words of Swami Vivekananda, people used to get inspired. People used to become energized. And this, we went, all the people we collected at that time, 5,000 is a very big amount. We collected 5,000 and went straight, the youth power. Went straight to Godavari floods. Then distributed. Because we took the help of RSS and We took the help of Ramakrishna Seva Samiti Vijayawada, and we went there and we distributed all the vegetables and all the others. We are also early people to reach there. That gave the satisfaction. Working for others, when others are requiring some kind of help from you. There, we met a person who is 101 years old, and he saw Swami Vivekananda. So we interacted with him. And that was a beautiful turning point. And from there, we were doing so many youth activities. But what happened? We are young. We have been exploited by the political forces. We have been divided. 100 plus youth. We were divided virtually. We wanted to do good, but we received blows. This is my experience, dear faculty members. I'm sharing with you. Then something different should be done. That then Swami Vivekananda just went into me. This spirit, to know myself, to know about all these things has happened because of my Sanatana Dharma's introduction is because of Swami Vivekananda. Then I was pushed by this man, the devil, into the fire of renunciation, the fire of compassion. Mata Amrutanandamayi Devi, whom every day most of the devotees here, in our Ashtotra Shatanamavali, some of the devotees are here who do Ashtotrama of Amma. Anybody here? None of you. Okay. 4 words comparing to Sharada Ma is said there. Sharada Smaraka Shesha Swabhava Gunasampade Namaha. This was written by Ottur Nambudri, who is a disciple of Sri Ramakrishna and who spent last stages in Amma's presence. Friends, that man, Swami Vivekananda, went around the world twice without a single pie in his pocket. Just not went like that. Inspired scientists, inspired kings, inspired masses, inspired everybody. And he passed away, not seeing his 40th year. Lived young and died young. Here is a person, Divine Mother, for the past 40 years, going around the world, hugging people, giving them inspiration, making them to do selfless service, and make them to know your true self continuously. That just working more than 20 hours, sleeping only 2 hours a day, hugging lepers, hugging even the downtrodden, anybody, poor, rich, anybody, is same to her. She is going around the world. Because of the COVID, she could not do for three years, but last 45 years, this, whom we call affectionately Amma, is doing this. Friends, when Vivekananda said, "My brothers and sisters of America," they all clapped. Why don't you clap? This was not the clap that he got. It was with inspiration. It was with dedication. It was with motivation. It was with energy. Do you know why? What is the secret behind that? Can you just tell? Anyone here? Guess? We can also say brothers and sisters, but will people applaud? 7,000 people in that Chicago hall, they responded, gave him a great response. What is the secret? Can you just, anybody just tell? Please. Yeah. No. Fine, wonderful. Friends, give her a big clap. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Wonderful. Friends, the power of purity, the power of character, the power of tapasya. That is a person. He is not an ordinary person. He went around after his guru passing away, going around India, feeling for the mother India. Feel my would-be patriots. That is what the Swami Vivekananda used to say this. When he went there on the stage, he felt the oneness with the whole world. That made him world famous. Here, now please go back to the old slide, please. Here, Amma is hugging people. Hugging continuously, more than 4 crore people she has hugged, sitting. If you and I hug, will people stand in a queue and take that hugging? Will be ridiculed. Nobody will come. But why people, after tasting that hug, is coming again and again? Just rationally think about it. What is the power behind her hugging? She is transmitting to you the spiritual power. Earlier days, gurus used to transmit with their eyes. Word from a guru is taken from a sishya with lot of shraddha. Today, Amma has come down to our level. Come down to our level, seeing us as children. Feeling that child motherhood. Amma says that this motherhood is not just limited to women. It is for both men and women. That Matru Dharma she is restoring. Because the compassion both in man and woman has to be roused. Swami Vivekananda is a outward jnani and inward bhakta. Sri Ramakrishna Paramahamsa is an outward bhakta and inward jnani. Here you see Amma as outward, she is full of compassion. Inside, she is full of knowledge. Look here, after Buddha, 1,500 brahmacharis and brahmacharis are staying at one place, mostly incident-free. Renunciation. Please, why they should leave it? Why should they see Amma and just leave it and come? They are attracted towards it. Look, dear friends, we all know 2003, Amrita University was started. And today we are in 2023. In 20 years, are we not the number 1 private university? Yes or no? Please be louder. You should be proud about it. How it happened? Because of you. Amma says, my children are working. My children are sacrificing. My children are doing this. She is energizing you. She is inspiring you. Look at the Vice Chancellor of this university who has left everything, the business, and came here, just surrendered to Amma and doing this. There are many NRIs who did that. In our morning itself, you have heard Soumyaji, Dr. Soumyaji speaking to you. Look at the dedication. Look at the way of renunciation. Look at the research part of it. Dear friends, Swami Vivekananda inspired Jamshedji Tata to start a research institute with the tapasya as the important goal. He wanted dedicated people to do research. And this has become Tata Institute of Medical Sciences. Today, Amrita University, whether you know or not, you are the part of the yajna. Whether you become negative or not, but please look at the positive. In Swami Vivekananda, everything is positive. Amma is giving you the scope. Scope to really flower yourself. Scope to really make you blossom. And this, not just education for life and education for living. We teach to students. I was teaching cultural education in Amritpuri for almost 7 to 8 years. One day, I told Amma, you have started, in Room Darshan, asked Amma this question. Amma, you have started universities and schools. But I see there is no impact of that. Our children sometimes are behaving worse than others. What do you say, Amma? This is my sincere question to Amma. Can you expect what would have been the answer from Amma? Immediate came the answer. Mone, because I'm sorry, my Malayalam is not that fluent. Mone, 70 പേരുള്ള ക്ലാസ്സിൽ ഒരു 2 കുട്ടികൾക്ക് നീ സംസ്കാരം പഠിപ്പിച്ച നീ സക്സസ്ഫുൾ ആണ്. അപ്പോ 10 വർഷം തന്നെ ആയി മോനെ, this happened 10 years ago. 10 വർഷം തന്നെ ആയി മോനെ യൂണിവേഴ്സിറ്റി സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്തിട്ട്. She told me, you try. Dear friends, when I used to take cultural education classes, students used to boycott my classes. Taking the devotion on Amma, I had to do my duty. So Amma said, whenever you are teaching, don't tell monotonically, energize them. Come to their level. Give them some interest. Then slowly inject them the values of Sanatana Dharma. This is what Amma has told me personally. I was doing that. The one guy was not attending my classes. He passed away, he went away. Germany. He got a job in Germany. Somebody called him, you Indian dogs, you don't have culture. Then he remembered cultural education. So morning there was a question that to Atmanrathanand Swami. So when we are teaching values but they are not taking, what should be the answer? The answer is what Amma has said. We are not perfect. Amma said for Ramana Maharshi, the disciples are all giants in spirituality. For me, the disciples are rusted iron, but with all patience and love, I am trying to make them pure. Swami Vivekananda gave a direction to this independence movement, to this country. You all know that? Swami Vivekananda roused people from Colombo to Almora lectures you read. From tamas, he has roused people to rajas. And for the West, he had a different message, from rajas to sattva. And that time, when somebody said, I want to become a monk, then he said, do you know how to tell a lie? Because Buddha had a kingdom to renounce. What do you have? When you have hair, you can make curly hairs. Is that not? Without anything, what you can do? Nothing, I cannot do anything here. So, you require first an achievement. Self-confidence. That's what the whole thing is. And faith, dear friends, you should have faith. If you have faith in millions of gods, and if you don't have faith in yourself, there is no salvation for you. Bring all the forces of good together and make a chain, human chain. Never care under which banner you march. Bring all the forces of good together. Rouse people. Give me 5 men, I will change the whole world, provided they are sincere. This is the confidence. Subhash Chandra Bose said, If that personality is alive today, I would have spent my whole life at him. There are many people, even Gandhi said that by reading Swami Vivekananda, my love towards the nation has become thousandfold. Balagangadhar Tilak, you Tolstoy, Tesla, and many great Jains. And now, come to Amma. You all know, Amma will be giving darshan. Any university issue, even the research issue, people will come, Amma, I'm doing research on this. Can you just give me some idea? Amma gives it. And that becomes a success. How many people really bother Amma with all these things? Amma is, per day, she is taking 1,000 decisions a day. She will find time to play with the kids. She will say which sari to be given to Amrita Vidyalayam teachers. She will take instantly what the institutional matters. She will console people who are coming there, listen to them. She gives advice to the people for their, not only how many kinds of people have met Amma in a day. Every day, how many different kinds of people. Different kinds of people. Expansion is life. Contraction is death. This is Swami Vivekananda. The love. My religion is love. I love people. See that? We are blessed to be here in this university, who started by Sharadama herself, because I had many visions that I've been pulled to Amma because I had visions of Sharadama. So we are, this yajna, you are participating, you are being, you are speck of it. But after 15-20 years, after 15-20 years, you will understand what it is. I'll just, next slide, I'll stop it. Just please. Swami, these are the words of Amma, because the topic is that the Swami Vivekananda name in itself has a certain power and attractiveness. These are the words of Amma about Swami Vivekananda in the lecture given in Delhi in 2009. She has given 2 lectures on Swami Vivekananda and she has not given any lecture on anybody. Complete dedicated lectures. Next slide, please. 2-3 slides, that's all. Just see, just hearing this name, we unknowingly feel awakened and energized, because the owner of that, such an effulgent being. Look at the words Amma is saying about Swami Vivekananda. He was a great sannyasi who revolutionized and transformed the society, a complete jnani, a perfect example for devotion to the Guru, an elevated karma yogi and a brilliant orator. This is sum and substance of Amma and Swami Vivekananda. We are blessed today because we have heard about Swami Vivekananda, and at the same time we have also heard about Amma. So you are not doing an ordinary job, dear friends. You are chiseling people. Man-making you are doing. Please understand that. Every Amrita faculty is blessed. Because of that, you are here. World will recognize after 10-15 years. Watch my words. Swami Vivekananda said in Kanyakumari, he said, the sleeping giant is rising up. None can resist her anymore. Mother India, sitting there regenerated. That is what Bharat is. That is what the Guru Parampara is. That is what Swamiji was telling about Adhyatmika Shakti, the Tapasya. That you should understand and get into that and be proud that you are part of Amrita. Be proud. All the negativity, shun it out. Arise, awake, stop not till your goal is reached. Lokaha, samastaha, sukhino bhavantu, Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Last minute. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Thank you.
So that 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 is very organized. We are all unorganized people. Please give a big round of applause to him. A really loud round. So, Swamiji, we really appreciate what you said, and we really liked how the way you put it. The way that you have been aroused out, and the way you had the small exercises for people to wake up. I don't know why they saw you, they saw it was the last lecture perhaps, and then they started falling asleep. Actually, it's not that way. They have been awake, they have been sitting here, they have been punishing people like that, so they're getting punished today. Most of them, I guess. So, on behalf of the Vivekananda Janoththana Trust, we'd like to honor you with a snappi and a small. Thank you.